Yo, yo. What's going on, man? You hear me?
Pechansky.
What's the fucking deal, KP? What's going on, man?
Oh man, chilling, man. What's the fucking deal?
Working, man, working. You guys got me busy, man. I'm back on active staff and stuff like that, man. Y'all got me busy.
Yeah, man, you gotta put the boy to work, man.
Absolutely. You want to see what I'm working on right now?
Yeah.
Hold up. Is there any way to fuck with this cam? Any way to turn it around straight?
Hold on.
Oh, hold up. Here we go. I think I got it. Yo, you hear me?
Yep.
All right, hold on. Let me see if you can hear this. Hold up.
But yeah, we need to get this going. Whoever else in there, man. We just seen Idris Elba and them involved in the chess shit. Maybe Idris want to come with my guy Charlie Clips again. Maybe he want to come with his guy Charlie Clips again. You know what I'm saying? This nigga crazy. That nigga said, I see your opponent, but his opponent is none other than my guy Charlie Clips. And
This dude, Geach, man. There's no stopping this man, I swear.
Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely ridiculous, man. This dude is something else. But yeah, man, got a big weekend ahead of us with the volumes and stuff like that, man. What do you want to talk about?
Yeah, we could talk about the volume.
For sure. Let me see if I can pull that card up in front of me. Let's see here. Smack. Or volume 9, man. I remember when they were on volume 3. Crazy as fuck.
I know they came with the back-to-back volumes on niggas.
Started doing that, man. That's how it's done. Let's see what we got here. Smack volume 9.
Reckless, what it do? Chris Whitfield, what's poppin'?
What's the deal? Okay, here we go. I think I got... No, that's an old card. Fuck all that. No. Okay, here we go. I think I got it. Let's go. All right, man. We got this card in front of me. First one, man, we'll talk about, man, Shotgun Suge, real name Brandon, man. What do you got on that one?
I got a real name.
Oh, yeah. Facts.
Probably
I got the same, bro.
Gentleman's
Absolutely
30,
the same. Absolutely. That is going to be... Not 30. I don't got a gentleman's 30, nothing like that, man. It's going to be...
Oh, it's going to be
It's
filthy?
going to be... Oh, it's going to be filthy. I haven't seen anything from Suge lately to make me think he's as dangerous as he's been. He's been better.
Mm-hmm.
But I haven't seen anything from him lately that makes me think Brandon isn't going to have, an easy time, honestly. I think this will be an easy walk through the park for Brandon. He's as good as he is right now. Brandon is like as good as he's ever been right now. And he's only getting better. That's the scary thing about him. So I got Brandon winning this one, 30. No gentlemen. No gentlemen's, man. No leeway at all. It needs to be a 30. I will be disappointed if it's not a clear, convincing, ugly 30.
Yeah, that'll be nice going into 2022.
Mm-hmm. Facts, man. That'll be
I think a lot of people, when you look at just that from, Marv 1, motherfucking pretty much ran through the whole circuit.
Yeah, basically.
Has a crazy breakout performance at Summer Madness.
Yeah.
Had Fonz lined up.
Mm-hmm. Still going down.
Like he arguably had, like if he would have got the Fonz battle done this year, that would have been, arguably, one of the top, resumes of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
no, man, I think that's
maybe not
the
strength of schedule, but just his performances overall are just ridiculous.
Absolutely, man. I got that one clear. I just think the punches are too heavy right now. He's as good as anybody in the game right now when it comes to punching, presence. You know what I'm saying? Signature moves, man. No one this early usually has a signature move down, man. But I don't know, man. I don't know who's gonna stop, the zookeeper, man. He's the zookeeper, man.
Yeah, like it was
You know what I'm
crazy.
saying?
Like at Summer Madness, like they knew that shit. Like they,
Hmm.
like the whole shit. It was rocking.
It reminded me when Torque first started, man. When he did, I think it was Born
Facts.
Legacy 2. When he did Born Legacy 2 versus like Dougie, I think that's who he battled. And he did the strapped in on there for the first time. Everybody knew the words to that, even before he got on URL. And
Yeah,
that kind of reminded me of Brandon's big moment. He was on stage. When I go in my bag, llamas, bulldogs, eagles, it's a zoo out here. He's that dude, man. I'm really excited to see that battle. Next one, though, we have the ladies, man. This is a crazy battle. Casey J versus Vixen the Assassin.
fuck.
Crazy battle.
God, shit.
That one's crazy.
The thing about this one is, I think this battle was for sure supposed to happen during the summer.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think it's kind of lost its luster a little bit.
Yeah.
And I also think that when Vixen lost to Loso, like it was a bigger decline, like in just overall everything. I didn't really see Vixen pop out
Mm-hmm.
after that until like right about now. And when she
Yeah.
came to the Riot, she freaking destroyed it. Like she freaking shut
Yep.
the shit down for real. So
Mm-hmm.
like
Great
me
battle.
knowing that performance, like if she comes with that Vixen, like that full power, like it could get ugly in there for Casey.
Yeah, I agree. I think Casey is, I think overall a more polished prospect. Like when we look at, their rapping ability and stuff like that, lyricism, I think she's a little more polished and complete of a battler, of a rapper, than Vixen is. However, I think Vixen is capable of some bigger moments. I think that she's capable of rocking the room a lot more than Casey is. And from what I heard, they're going to be letting in fans at the volume or something like that. They're going to sell tickets, which kind of goes against what the volumes are about, as if there's not already a ton of fans in there already. But if they're going to let in fans and it gets 100, 200 people in there, it can get dark if Vixen is hitting those haymakers. You know what I'm saying? If she's landing the big punches, like you said, it could get dark for Casey. So I'm gonna go Vixen on this one, 2-1.
I got Vix.
Next up, we got a good one, man. Charlie Clips and B Dot.
B Dot clear.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
clear.
Like B Dot's just different, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like he has like this thing with his style, and when he does it perfectly, like when he executes it perfectly, it's just like the best in the world type shit.
Yeah,
I also
I
feel like
agree.
Charlie is in that space where he's literally just, it's all about the business. Like,
Yeah.
let's get the shit going. Like, let's get on
Mm-hmm.
TV. Let's get popping. Let's get clout. But like, I don't think like the seriousness of the battle would be on like the Charlie clip side. I think it's like just B Dot just showing the levels.
Yeah. No, I think so too. I don't think Charlie has anything to prove this battle. You know what I'm saying? He can battle him. He's battled 200 times. He can battle 200 more, and he's still going to be one of the goats. Um, But B Dot, man, I think he just came off a pretty convincing win over Av. Last I heard, on the West, man, you forget about him a little bit because he doesn't battle as much as Rum Nitty does. He doesn't battle as much as Danny. He doesn't battle as much as Geach. But the few times that he is sprinkled in there, he goes off. You know what I'm saying? I can't think of too many bad B Dot performances and stuff like that, especially lately. So, I definitely have B Dot. If this would probably be as convincing of a win over Charlie Clips as Real Name should have over Shotgun Suge.
I agree.
Next up, we
It's
got,
almost like they're setting it up that way.
yeah, a little bit. Honestly, I mean, I think B Dot needs to get out there and get battling more. I think he could be as big, if not bigger, than Geach and Rum Nitty where they're at. They're the two faces of this thing. He should be right up there as a trio. All three of them
Yeah.
could be running URL together, basically. So I think if he got out there, I know B Dot's a little more selective with his opponents, which is why this one kind of surprises me a little bit. It's not really the type of opponent he goes after, but he said yes to it, so he must be locked in, and there's no shortage of angles for Charlie. Not to say that he's a susceptible dude for angles, but when you've been around his Clips and you've had as many battles as Clips, there's bound to be some stuff that you can say about him. So I think B Dot can definitely get at Clips. But Clips is a good angler too. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure he can get something on B Dot, but I still think that B-Dot should handle this one pretty clearly, but it could be a pretty good battle. Who knows? Next up, we got DNA and Real Sick.
This is low key battle of the night right here.
Battle of the night.
It's got like that low key battle of the night vibe. And
Okay.
like I don't think people have been talking about it a lot, but like I feel like it has like I feel like DNA has his reasons for why he has to go all out and like destroy shit. And I feel like this is like a make it or break it moment for Real Sick. Like DNA, end of the year volume, like go crazy, fool. Like make a movie.
I don't know for this one, man. This one, I'm kind of split. DNA is kind of the PG killer, man. He's known as that. That's his legacy. I mean, he always takes out the new dudes. But Real Sick didn't come up on the PGs. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he's exempt from that curse. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, he's been showing out. However, I will say this: I've seen some really good DNA battles in my time. What I saw
I'm
from Real Sick
expecting a
versus
really good DNA performance.
I am too. And what I saw from Real Sick versus Pat's Day, you know, it was okay. You know, but it's not going to be enough to beat DNA. So he's going to have to get into that bag. And if he does, like you said, it could be one of the probably the best battle of the night. If not, maybe a late entry as one of the best battles of the year. So we'll see on that. How do I call it? Honestly, every time I've ever bet against DNA, I lose, which is why I don't bet against him. So I'm going to go DNA 2-1.
Yeah, I got DNA clear on this.
Let's see what we got here. Next up, we got K-Shine versus Easy the Block Captain. What do we got?
I got easy.
You got Easy the Block? Really?
I got easy.
That's
for
quick.
Sure. K-Shine for sure. Like if K-Shine was like on that, like on his bullshit, like K-Shine maybe like 18 months ago. Like, yeah, but like K-Shine, like as my memory is giving me like recently, like nah, it hasn't been hitting like that. Like just like the smoke has not been there and Easy's been on 1,000.
Yep.
Like
Facts.
he was ready for like the Drake card. Like he was ready for whoever. Like line somebody up. Like let me get on stage and rap. It's gonna go crazy. Like he has that about him right now. Like so like definitely expecting like an electric performance from him.
I don't know, man. You know, I've seen some crazy Shine battles in my time, man. I remember there was that time for like, you know, a year where he didn't lose a round. From when he battled Danny up until the point that was like one of the times you can say, okay, he lost. From Danny to Geach, in between them, didn't lose. After that, he had some great battles too, versus Nitty and a couple other good battles. I hate to be against him. I really do. I don't like being against Shine. I think he's one of those dudes who can get the room on his side very quickly, rapid punches and stuff like that. But Easy, like you said, man, he's been on 1,000. He's got arguably one of the best battles of the year, him versus Chess. He's showed up every single time. You know, where like you said, K-Shine's been a little inconsistent lately. It's not the same Shine. I might have to lean towards Easy, like 2-1. I don't know if this will be a clear one. It could be an upset, though. We might see Shine show up right when we expect him to get out of there. So I'm going to say tentatively like an Easy 2-1. Could be could be a really close battle. I think it's going to be close.
Might get filthy.
And then we got Sue Surf versus New Jersey Torque. We've been waiting on this one for a long time, man.
Yeah.
We've been waiting on this one for a minute. When was the last time you seen Surf choke? When was the last time he choked? Lux?
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Lux?
And
it's
I guess
been a minute.
that had audio technical difficulties.
That too. And then when was the last time you seen Torque choke? It's been a minute. Then again, he hasn't battled as much, but it's been a minute. He came back versus Loso. I think he had another battler. He definitely had Tay-Rock. Great, crazy battle. I think he had something in between. Didn't he battle like Jay the Nightwing or something like that in between that?
I think Torque got to get this cleared.
He needs this clear for sure. I think Torque's got momentum. What was Surf's most recent battle? When did he last battle?
He just battled Calico.
That's right. Okay, so he's coming off the Calico battle for the Drake
But he
card.
was like actually crazy in the John shit. So like Summer
Yeah,
Madness, like
that's right. That's right. Okay.
it was crazy. Like
Surf's
Versus
kind of been on a
Calico
tear
was dope.
lately. Since the Lux battle, Surf has kind of been on a tear.
I want to
Since
see how
coming
big
back.
this venue gonna be, like, because like I
Yeah, that's
always said,
important.
this should have been like on a big stage. So like maybe they're trying to facilitate something like that for this, to where they got people in there, and it's not the original Smack volume setting they were used to.
I'll be honest, man. I'm not seeing no tickets for sale. They keep saying that, but every time I look on that site that they keep going to, it's like a link that doesn't work and stuff like that. I don't know. I don't know, man. So I don't know how many people are going to have in there, if they're going to end up letting in general admission and stuff like that. But let's say they do. Let's say they get the technical issues straightened out. They get to sell tickets. Bro, both of them benefit from a crowd. Like Torque
It just
is
makes it a
amazing on a
whole,
big stage.
it
Surf
just makes it a
benefits from
better
that.
battle. Yeah.
Man, I'm going to go out on a limb, and I'm going to say Torque. I'm going to go out on a limb and say, you know what? Torque has had some of the best volume performances ever. I've been there for some of them. Crazy volume performance versus, it goes all the way back to JC. Crazy volume performance, the next one, volume 2, versus Verb. Some of the best material you've ever heard in those two by itself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He couldn't from that point never do another volume, and he'll go down as one of the greatest in the volume setting. Goes to volume 3 versus Nitty. Even though that battle gets cut short, still one of the craziest battles for 2 rounds that you've ever seen. Battles Clips, volume 4. 4 volumes in a row where he goes off, right? He had some crazy material in that one. Now, flash forward all the way to this point, he owns this setting. You know what I'm saying? He owns the volume. So, you know, I'm going to say Twerk. I think it could be close. But I'm going to go with like a Twerk. I'm going to say 2-1 Twerk. We'll see how many people are in the building for this one. But if it's still, you know, like maybe less than 100 people or something like that, if anything, it takes away from Surf. He does better on big stages. Less than 100 people, I got Twerk. More than 100, I probably still got Twerk. But it'll be closer for Surf. But I got Twerk 2-1.
Facts. No, I think I'm rocking with Torque too, bro. I fuck with Surf heavy, but I think when it comes down to it, like, I just think it's a bigger moment for Twerk to take advantage and really start the year off right going into 2022.
I agree. Okay, so we went through that card. What else you want to talk about, KP? You got something for me?
Oh man, the commencement, January 22nd.
Yes. Oh man, I've been hearing about this one, man. You kept me out the loop on purpose, man. You kept me out the loop on this one. I need to know about this card, man. What we got going on?
Commencement 2.
Commencement 2.
Commencement 2. We're gonna start with Real Name and Fonz.
Let's go.
That's on there for sure. And then, you know, as of this week, you know, Next and Hansel have been just kicking up dust. So, like, and I haven't seen this energy in a while.
Yeah, facts.
So I really like when, like, we have, like, up-and-coming talent and people that have already kind of been on the big stage and,
yeah,
you know, want to see what it's all about, because Hansel is definitely explosive.
Yeah.
Facts. Versus Next, this could be some shit, you know?
Okay. That's a crazy matchup, man. That's a big step for Hansel, man. But honestly, he showed up big time in his battle a couple weeks ago, man. So, you know, can he handle that, man? I don't know, man. Next is one of the best dudes we got, man. Next is one of the best dudes that we got. He's one of the best dudes on the coast. You know, they're going to be talking about him in the top 5 pretty soon with Geach and Danny and all them. He's the next wave. He's one of the new dudes coming up. So I think that is a tough test, but we'll see if Hansel's ready for it. Honestly, man, that's fire though. Great battle.
Yeah.
Crazy battle.
I know I want Dev on this card.
Facts. Gotta have my guy Dev. We were just talking, me and Dev, man. He was like, every time you show up, he's talking to me. He's like, every time you show up to a Riot event, I go the fuck off. And I'm like, man, well, you better only battle here, man. These are the only events I go to, man. So, you better show up to all these ones. You better be battling on the Riot because I'll be here. But he has gone off a lot of times since, man. Versus Truffaut, you know what I'm saying? Versus Bandit. All the other times he's been on the Riot plenty of times. So, and I've seen him a bunch. He's one of the best I've seen on this coast as well. So I'm really excited about him. So, Dev the Demon's definitely got to get a look. What do you feel? Who do you feel would be, a good look though for Dev the Demon?
Honestly, I think I need him to get like a big test, like somebody that's like definitely war tested, big stage tested, like a Jack Boy. Like if I could,
I feel that Jack Boy may be cool, like a Lou Castro.
Yeah,
that'd be another good one right
that's
there.
Fire.
That making some noise.
That's crazy. I want Royalty on the card. I definitely want to tap in with Royalty and see if Royalty jump on the shit.
Royalty needs some more looks, man. He's proven himself every time he's been on with us. He's definitely ready for one of those for one of those names, man. He just got Truffaut out of there, man. I can't wait for that battle to drop. That was performance of the night. Crazy performance from him. Be a good test, man. I don't know. That's a tough one, man. I think somebody like Bad News would be a good one for him. Clone would be a good one for him. Like Drugs would be a good one for him. All those dudes would be good tests for Royalty, man. But he does need some stiffer competition. That's a fact.
For sure. Who else we thinking about for this? Let me look in the notes.
What about my guy Li the Mayor, man? What about my guy Li the Mayor, man? That's my dog right there.
Dog, I need Li versus Kid Slade.
Li versus Kid Slade. Okay. I don't know, man. We keep putting people in front of him, and it's like, it's like putting a minnow in the piranha tank. You know what I'm saying? They don't last up there against Li, man. He put Dre Dennis in front of them. Li got him out of there. He put Glue Easy in front of him. Li dealt with him too, man. I don't know who you put in front of him as a stiff test at this point, man. He needs bigger stages. If you want me to be honest with you, he needs URL. He needs to get on the big stage, and he needs to do some shit. I know Li personally wants somebody like B Magic. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He wants to talk that talk to a real shooter. So somebody like B Magic would be crazy. But I don't know, man. It's so tough putting him up against some of these new dudes, man. Because Li's not a new dude, man. He's been doing this forever, man. He's no up and comer, man. He deserves to be up there with the best.
Nah, man. Shout out to my nigga the Mayor. We're gonna definitely make some plays, man. 2022. There's definitely a lot of URL interest on Li. They probably just trying to figure out the details and this and that, but I definitely see Li popping out on the URL sometime next year.
Makes sense. Absolutely. We usually book one of those like kind of out of nowhere matchups, like Sharon versus Oops. Like that was out of nowhere for everybody. No one expected that one, and not only did no one expect that matchup, no one expected us to have that matchup. So same thing with that. Same thing with like Di the Henny Man versus Snake. You know what I'm saying? No one. Why would we have that? You know what I'm saying? We just put things together, man. We make magic happen over here on the Riot. So can we look forward to a matchup like that? Something that maybe the people don't see coming.
Yeah, for sure. There's definitely gonna be something that like something that's gonna be off the wall for sure.
Nice.
Yeah, you can plan for that.
For sure, man. We got to see some ladies too, man. We got to have some more female talent out here, man. We got to have some more ladies battling and stuff like that on the Riot. I'd love to see more of that.
No,
anything like that we can see soon.
I like what We Go Hard just did, like the She Go Hard branch.
The She Go Hard, yep.
And nice. They took all this new talent, and that shit was just crazy.
Yep.
I think that's kind of like what I would like to do out here is just find some, maybe not exactly like, because they necessarily like those girls were already battling, but I might just go find some girls and just bring them into the culture.
That might be what we got to do. Shout outs to Official Reckless, man. He put out a fire matchup. We forgot about my guy Fate, man. We forgot about my guy Fate, man. My guy, Official Reckless says Fate versus Chilla Jones, man. Fate versus Chilla Jones would be fire.
No,
Fate knows
yeah.
what to do with these writers, man. He really does. You know what I'm saying? So I can definitely see he held his own against Chef Trez really well. You know what I'm saying? Did really good versus Dot Everything. Did really good versus G Lo. So I think it might be time for my guy to get a stiffer test. You know what I'm saying? He needs something like Chilla Jones that could really up his game in a way we've never seen before. So I'd love to see Fate get a test like that.
No, absolutely. That's definitely on the table for Fate for sure.
For sure, man.
Fate versus Chilla. I want to get Fate versus Elijah Straight.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of what I'm looking forward to seeing that
Ooh, that's
wherever it's
fire.
going to happen at.
That's fire. That's a
Yeah.
good battle. Fate versus Elijah Straight. I've been seeing two guys go back and forth, man. Two of our shooters who we haven't mentioned yet, man. I seen Cali Smooth going back and forth with Ron Compton, man, and they're talking about putting the belt on the line, man. I know Ron Compton misses having the shots fired belt
Nah,
as
yeah,
part
for
of his
sure.
repertoire, man. He
And
misses having
the
that as an
crazy part,
accessory.
the crazy shit, they both love that belt to death. Like Cali Smooth ain't letting that shit go. Like
It's
he
a
ain't letting
handsome
it go.
accessory, man, for real. It's a
He
good
ain't letting
looking
it go.
piece of jewelry, man. They both want it.
He ain't
Ron
letting it
hates not
go.
having it, and Smooth is not parting with that thing, man. I'd love to see that battle happen if we can set that up in
Nah, yeah,
conjunction with our
that's low
guys,
key.
man.
Yeah, that's an instant classic right there for sure.
Yeah, man, absolutely,
We got
man. But
the Fate in the chat. What up, Fate?
yeah, what's the deal, bro? And yeah, you're right, man. He said, "Yo, we talking about Fate?" Yeah, bro, talking about you, man. That Chilla battle has to happen. I would love to see Fate versus like a Kid Chaos too, man. Another dude who's really in touch with the lyrical side and stuff like that, man. I think that'd be a crazy, crazy matchup to have him do, man. Would be Fate versus Kid Chaos.
Fate versus Kid Chaos would be fire.
Yep.
Hey, Fate, where you at, bro? Hop in here.
Yeah, facts, man. Get in this. Let's see if we can get him in here.
Hold up. Let's see, man. Shit.
Shouts to Chris Whitfield, man. Chilla versus Iron Solomon. Hey, you know what? That might just be crazy enough for us to do it. Why not? That might just be crazy enough to get it done. Man, but the commencement sounds dope, man. The commencement sounds like it's getting popping and stuff like that. We're doing pay-per-views and stuff like that. We're doing lives on Twitch and that kind of thing. So we're moving in the right direction as far as getting more people involved and getting our name out there. So I'm really excited for what we got next and what we got for the rest of the year, man. The one thing I need to see us be a part of, man, we got to go overseas, man. Shoddy Horror is making some noise out there in England. I gotta making some noise about a premier battle league, premier battle rap in UK versus the Riot, and him versus Geechee is the headliner. I gotta see that. I gotta see that. Shoddy was one of my favorite battle rappers of all time, bro. He is one of my favorites. The first battle rap I ever saw, someone introduced me to modern battle rap. It was Arsenal versus Shoddy Horror. First battle that I've ever seen ever. I didn't know anything about it. I'm like, oh, look at these dudes in England still battle rapping. Like, I didn't know that was a thing. Little did I know, man. So to see Geech battle Shoddy, who in his own right is a legend and stuff like that, has done some crazy things in battle rap, outside of battle rap, that's too crazy to see. And I'd love to see some of our guys go up against some of their guys. I think the matchups make themselves, man, honestly. Somebody like Tony D, or Bobby Rex versus L.I. the Mayor. You know what I'm saying? That'd be incredible if we can make that happen. Gemini and Fate, some crazy, crazy matchups that can happen.
Yeah, I think once we start getting into that international talent pool, it's going up. Here he goes.
Let's go. Let's go. What's the deal?
What's the deal, man?
Hey man, what's up, man? You going to the UK with us? What's going on, man?
Let's get it, man.
Going to the UK, man. I was one of the one who start, man.
Let's go. Yeah. Hey, you
Me
were
and
going back and
Bizzo.
forth on Twitter with somebody, man. Who was that?
It's Bizzo. He's actually the champion of Premier League. Me and him been going back and forth.
Oh,
Yeah, we've been going back and forth since
that's
like the
right.
summer. So like, yeah, we
You
low key
gotta see
kind of
that,
got the
man.
ball rolling with the UK thing, man.
Yeah.
He said, "Man, I
That's
started
what
this UK shit. What
I
you
was
talking about, fool?"
exactly. I was like, y'all going with me? I'm going. We going
Let's go, man. Hey, we got to make that happen, man. Bring that belt home and bring it back here, man. Fuck what they talking about, man.
Hell yeah, no, the Riot versus Premier would be crazy, man. Geechee and
That's
Shawty.
crazy.
Yeah, that'd be crazy if we do it like that. But yeah, however it goes, man. Shoot, we trying to go international.
Facts. That'd be
That'd
lit.
be insane, man. Who else do you want to see, man? We were just talking about some possible matchups for you and stuff like that. Obviously, you and Bizzo. We were talking about you versus Chilla Jones is a great test, and versus Kid Chaos. Who else? Some names you want to see, man?
Danger Zone will be one I'm trying to see as well. Yeah, man.
Fire.
I want to see the punchers too, man. I want to see Av. I want to see Fonz.
Woo, shit.
Yeah. I want them ones. You know what I mean?
You're asking for it, bro. You're asking for it for real. That's man. Av's one of those dudes, man, where not a lot of people like to battle him because he doesn't move the needle much for you as far as stock wise. Oh, I just smoked Av. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? It only goes up that much, but you get
But Av,
smoked by Av.
yeah, you could
You
get
get smoked
smoked
by Av easily.
real
He will
quick.
smoke shit. I've seen it. He will absolutely smoke some shit. So
Crazy.
yeah, man, that's a tall order, man. But you know.
No, that's one I want for sure. Trying to think. DNA is actually somebody else I want to battle too, man.
That'd be
Mhm.
crazy.
I
That'd be
think
fire.
me and DNA on the Riot would be crazy.
What about
Man, yeah.
females?
I would like to battle Official. I think me and Official would be crazy. Or First Lady Flames. Her pen is crazy. Crazy. I don't know.
For sure.
She's spooky. I don't know. She might fuck me up. She's spooky.
Hey man, you got to get those ones that'll push you a little bit, man, and that might
Yeah.
be the one.
That's what I want too, man. I want like some different, you know what I mean? Because I know I get matched up with like Chilla and different pins and stuff too. But I want to battle like different people who's not pins, you know what I mean, and get the challenge that way as well too. Like even in the season, it was cool. Like I was supposed to battle Active and Jag. Like those were like the way I was approaching those battles was different.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. I see you got CJA.
Yes, sir.
I battle. What's up, Lex?
Battle. Oh yeah. It's gonna be crazy, man. It's gonna be crazy.
They doing pay-per-view, anything like that?
Everything's on the iBattle app. They got everything.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta get that for sure.
Yeah, it's gonna be lit, man. Yeah, Next and Dev was actually supposed to be on the card too, man, but it didn't work out.
You know, they got some shooters out there, man. I'll be honest. I've kind of been watching some of those compilations on YouTube where it's like, 2021 in review and stuff like that. And they can't use a lot of URL clips or they'll get copyrighted, but they use iBattle clips. They use a lot of them. I've been put on to like Homeschool, some of these other dudes who are like fire moments. Homeschool is crazy, man.
Ridiculous.
For a dude that like that.
Jables is somebody I want to battle over on iBattle. Dallas Cash, Excel. I want to battle Excel on iBattle. That'd be dope. So
that would be mass. Those are some good matchups, man. Honestly, what's the chance we can get a Riot versus iBattle? What's the chance we can get a little league on league violence, something like that?
What's up, KP? Hey, KP
what's the
know
deal?
who the shooters is, man.
Maybe one year they come out here. Maybe one year we go out there. We can make it a rotating thing, man. Every year.
Look, they should just hit me up for road rage. just tap in when it's road rage time, and I'm in there. Let's get it.
Let's get it, man.
For real, yeah. Our roster too crazy, man. Our starting five is
we got the craziest roster in the game.
Oh yeah, we do.
Tell you.
Facts.
Real name: Next, Dev, Royalty. We crazy, Hansel. Hey, got everything. What? Don't even.
these are the names that people are going to be saying for like the next 5 to 10 years, bro. Like these are the guys you're going to be seeing. We're already seeing Real Name and Next on Summer Madness. You're already seeing Real Name on a volume and stuff like that. Like you're going to see Royalty and Hansel and all these dudes with them too. Like you as well, bro. Fate, there's no reason that once the season with King of the Dot ends, that you shouldn't be in the next year or two, you know, going for the King of the Dot title. That you shouldn't be in contention as
that's
one
the
of those
plan, man.
dudes.
I
So,
want the belt. I want the belt for sure, man. That's
man, you
Yeah.
can get it too, man.
yeah. Next season, I'm going crazy next season, bro. I'm going crazy next
Yeah,
season.
those battles, like, bro, I swear, like, they're like you could call them like they're very close, and like
Yeah, both of my
it's
battles were super duper close, man. That's the thing with a judge battle like that. It's like, and I battle, you know what I mean? I battle Mad Flick and I battle Pass, like, and I battle probably the best version of them in the play. Like, they both went crazy. Like I
No,
battle Pass, like Pass
they
on a
know you're
comeback,
crazy,
like,
and no,
yeah,
they know you're crazy, and they know that
yeah,
you're, you know,
like
a
bro,
new
like
dude, so they don't want to
passwords,
lose.
like passwords is a legend in battle rap, bro,
bruh,
Yeah,
exactly, bruh. And
and
like he
people
started
also
rapping his first,
consider
bruh, and I'm like, bruh, he's wilding
people
right now. Like he's
people people also consider Mad Flex to be a great, you know, as well. So like
yeah, like up
you
here in the north,
arguably,
like Maplex is a legend, like you know what I mean, like
yeah.
in our space, you feel me?
Yeah, absolutely. So like for you to just go in there and compete and arguably win those battles, like, you know, on the rewatch especially, like I could argue you won both.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. And it's people all in the comments too. It's not even only like, you know what I mean? The comments are damn near split on both battles. Like, oh man, I think Bait might have won. Oh, especially, yeah, I mean, more so the Mavlex battle, but yeah, but both battles for sure. And yeah, that's the crazy, you know what I mean? That's all I can hope for, you know what I mean? Going in there with legends like that is having classic battles, man. Like, that's what I do. Like, if you look, my last 4 battles on the Riot have been battle of the night. What's up?
Facts.
Me and Ratchet battle of the night. Me and G-Lo battle of the night. Me and Dot battle of the night. Me and
Facts.
Trey battle. Like, come on, man.
Dog, you and Ratchet was crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and that's
facts.
what got the ball rolling for sure, man.
It was
And
the setup for disaster. Like the
like the
Grand
Grand Prix.
Prix.
And that's what I tell
Crazy,
people, man.
man.
Like, yeah, just about, you know what I mean, just taking advantage of the
Dog,
moment,
I
man.
didn't
Like,
even get like the soul fate bar. Like it would have took me like soul fate, the chemical
that was
soul
mad.
fate.
That
Like,
was,
come on, dog. What? Ain't
yeah,
nothing left but your soul fate.
that was,
That was ridiculous, dog.
yeah. He said something like, I turn that
Oh
jersey
man.
inside out. Now that's a name flip. Oh, that shit
That
was
was
hard.
crazy. That battle had a bunch of those, bro.
Yeah, no, Ratchet one of them ones too, man. He got through to the Crucible, so I know he about to be cooking up this year too, man.
Yeah, yeah, he's
Facts.
doing his thing for sure, man. Got to get him another plate too.
Yeah, I want to see Ratchet, Ratchet and Kilo, which is crazy. There's another battle I was thinking of for Ratchet too, man. But yeah, no, I want to see him get these plays.
Ratchet versus Truffaut will probably be a good one, man. If Truffaut wants to come back out and, you know, kind of
Yeah,
earn his
I know.
respect back a little bit after that last
Yeah,
performance, bro, that'd be a
I know he
crazy. No,
do,
I mean,
man.
no, not even no diss to him, honestly, man. I
No,
know that
no.
if he would have got through his material, like it would have been
He had
fire,
some
would have been
shit,
closer.
bro. Like he was, I remember he was rap. Like that's what made it worse. Like he was going crazy, and then you know what I mean. Oh damn,
Yeah.
royalty was just royalty was
Oh,
not
yeah.
going to lose.
No, man,
So
Royalty was not losing that night to anybody.
yeah, 60 on the way out.
Yeah, no, but that's why, man. I think Truffaut wants to earn his respect back. He can definitely come back again, and you know, I think Ratchet would be a good test for him for sure. Let me ask you something, Matt. Speaking of that night, you know what I'm saying, the Trez battle, like you said, crazy battle, definitely up there, one of the performance of the night. I gotta know, man, because I didn't get to talk to you after I didn't get to do an interview with you. Man, when you slammed the glasses down at the end, man, you probably thought that was the craziest, like, oh, what a moment and shit like that. Next thing you know, he's picking it up.
He's picking
Look,
yeah, as soon as I seen
you
him
know,
pick it up, I was like, oh yeah.
what was running through your mind, bro? I gotta know. What was running through your mind when that was going on, man? When you did
It's
that,
bad.
from when you made that move to what happened after. I gotta know what was going through your mind right then and there.
It's crazy. I found out even after too, because Lush is actually the one who picked him up. Like when I threw him, like because Lush was my guy. Like he thought those were my real glasses, so he's like, "Oh man, let me pick him up for my guy fake." You feel me? Like that was his whole thing. And then when he picked him up, Trez like looked over. He's like, "Let me see those." And then he's like,
That's
"Oh,
crazy.
ain't no crazy." Yeah, so Lush kind of set me up. Not gonna lie,
Oh man,
Shout out
no, I
Lush.
couldn't believe they didn't break, bro. Like I actually threw him with force.
you slammed him hard as shit, bro. I was expecting them shits to be gone.
I know,
That's kind of man.
Should have
Reminded me when Ray J was on. What was it? It was on Breakfast Club. I was like, hey, I got these glasses, man. They'll never break. You step on them, do it, and shit. Like someone steps on Crunch. But you know what, man? If you would have had those glasses, man, they would have worked. I was amazed that those shit stayed together, bro. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm about to use those for my next. That was the thing. Yeah,
Crazy.
those are the unbreakables right there.
For real, man. What else you got for us, KP? What else you got going on?
Man, shit, Riot mixtape, working on some
Oh
shit.
shit.
Oh yeah,
That's
I'm
a
back in the music time too, man. Right,
yeah.
mixtape.
Yeah,
I need parts.
yeah, yeah. But I think like part of my whole prerogative for next year is just pushing the music of the culture, just in general, like showing that we got a lot of value there. We should be able to like some of these guys have real like crazy records on their projects when they're putting them out, and like some of them could get playlisted on Spotify or hit Rap Caviar or some shit if
Mm-hmm.
we actually
Facts.
pushed it like the same way that we do a battle, the same way that how we could get a battle to 300,000 views in 10 days. Like what? Why can't we do that for a song?
Exactly. And that's more lucrative for the artists, you know what I mean, to get their music
Yeah.
popping.
Yeah.
So I think like just part of my goals for next year are going to be like outside of the league, just having it helping everybody push their music in one way or another.
That'd be fire, man. Uh, like you said, Riot mixtape. Get some little shows or something like that too. Would probably be cool to promote. Like that, that'd be fire. Everyone knows that when you get into battle rap, it's not just for you to stay in battle rap forever. It's for you to
Exactly.
get your music popping
Family.
and stuff like that. The
Yeah, like I
biggest
want
dudes
to
in battle
do.
rap all got things other than battle rap popping. So the music is a huge thing for sure.
Yeah, like I want to do an event next year where it's like a music festival, just a battle rap. Like everybody come perform their music and shit.
That's
I think
fire.
that'd be lit.
Facts.
Damn,
No, that would be pretty crazy.
like a rolling loud for battle rap type thing. That'd be hard.
Oh,
Yeah,
what?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be hard. Now think about it. That's fire too. And you got like a battle or two, you feel me? Like a high profile battle type shit up.
Yeah,
Hmm.
we could. It's easy work. I'm cutting this in. I'm cutting this out the end of the video.
You said you can't be giving these good ideas out,
That's
Fate. What you
what
doing? What you doing, Fate? Giving these genius ideas out on
Out the
live, man.
gate.
At the gate. Yeah, man. I'd love to see us get into that space of doing like on beat battles too, man. I know Verbal Warzone usually has that on lockdown, but I know there's some dudes who would be fire in a booth, and I'd love to see what they can do. You give them enough time with a beat and give them enough time to write some
Dog,
rounds.
what
Like I know
Snake?
Dev makes, I
MC
know Dev
War?
makes as it goes crazy on a beat.
Dog,
So I'd love
Snake
to see
when
what
he was
Dev
on
does.
when Snake was on MC War, he was burning that shit down.
Cali smooth crazy on a beat.
They're
Facts.
all nice.
Shoot.
They're
Yeah.
all nice. But definitely fuck with Verbal Warzone. I like what they do. I like how
Yeah.
they present the shit. Shit's hard.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I'd be fire, man. They have some of the craziest moments in battle rap, man. So I'd love to see us get into that kind of space too. And some dudes you'd be surprised, man, probably can be even bigger stars on beat battles than on regular battles. You know what I'm saying? You never know. So I'd love to see more. I would love to see more on beat action and stuff like that. Not just in music, but also in actual battles for sure.
Hell yeah. For sure, for sure. Well, shit, dog. I fucking had a good time with you guys.
For
Yeah.
sure.
Um, I'm
Appreciate
gonna
you, Fate. Appreciate you jumping in.
start busting
No
these
problem,
lives more often. You
Yeah,
know what
man.
I'm saying?
Hit me up.
Out the gate, I'm gonna tap in with you.
Out the
And
gate, yeah. I've been meaning to hit you. I'm gonna hit you.
all right, for sure.
For sure. All right, y'all, ladies.
Yes, sir. All right, y'all.